The pop-pop of pickleball paddles starts before sunrise and ends after midnight at dozens of newly built courts around Hanoi. More people in Vietnam have picked up a paddle per capita than anywhere else in Asia. Its accessibility one reason behind its popularity.
2 years ago, this sport arrived in Hanoi. I was curious about it. The sound of the ball hitting the paddle is quite appealing. The shape of the paddle looked quite interesting. The paddle is light and the ball is light. The rules are interesting, entertaining and fun. Children can play it and so can adults.
Across the country's densely packed cities, courts are wedged in alleyways and beneath high-rises. In the capital's Long Bien district, the Pickleball Centre has more than 100 courts. But for some, the relentless rallies are resulting in rage.
I get home at around 9 or 10 p.m. I'd usually study, but since the pickleball court opened, it's been too noisy at night. The sound of the ball and people shouting makes it impossible to concentrate, and I don't feel comfortable telling them to stop.
Unwitting spectators are yelling fault and signing petitions to curb playing hours. Most noise complaints on the capital's iHanoi app stem from pickleball, according to state media, which is calling the sport an acoustic hazard.
The next day at school, I feel quite exhausted and can't concentrate on my studies. That's because I didn't sleep. In class, I often end up nodding off.
Experts say pickleball sounds are louder and higher pitched than tennis or badminton, and state media has begun carrying health warnings, saying the noise triggers stress and increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, something that playing a sport is meant to combat. But with an estimated 16 million people playing around Vietnam, the noise problem is leaving authorities in a pickle. Joanna, Gasiorowska, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.